Silent Hooks, Episode 10, The Price of Trust, Inside the Echo, The Builders of the Lie, Season 5, Inside the Crossing from Loyalty to Loss. If you or someone you know has been a victim of scams, this series is for you. In this episode, Daniel makes his first small request, something tiny and emotional. Rachel offers to help immediately. That's the turning point. She thinks she's proving her love, but she's really stepping into the trap. Previously, Daniel tested Rachel's loyalty by pulling away emotionally, and she clung tighter. Today, Khalid teaches him how to introduce the first small request, framing it as an opportunity for Rachel to prove her care. The training room lights buzzed faintly overhead. Nobody laughed anymore. The work had shifted, gone from playful to surgical. Khalid stood at the front again, a single line written in chalk behind him. The first ask should never feel like an ask. He spoke without raising his voice. After you build the dream, after you create the ache, you offer them a small way to ease it. Daniel tapped Rachel's open thread with his thumb. Her last messages were still sitting there. Worried, open, waiting. Khalid clicked the next guideline slide open on his tablet. First request techniques. Make it about them helping you, not solving your problem. Keep the amount insignificant. Frame it as a shared emotional moment, not a transaction. Always attach gratitude before the request is even answered. He looked at Daniel steadily. You're not asking for money. You're inviting her to belong. Daniel inhaled slowly, then typed carefully. I feel weird even saying this, but there's this tiny thing I'm trying to replace. My headphones broke last week. I used to listen to this one song every night to calm down. It's silly, but that song reminds me of the peace you've given me lately. Guess I just miss it. He paused, reread it twice. Soft enough, casual enough, painful enough to hook. He hit send. Across the ocean, Rachel read the message in her quiet apartment, clutching the phone, fighting tears. It wasn't about the item. It wasn't about the money. It was about him trusting her enough to admit needing anything at all. She typed back with trembling fingers. I'd love to help if I can. Tell me what you need. It's the least I can do after everything you've given me emotionally. In the training room, Khalid smiled thinly. Not gloating, not cheering, simply recognizing another knot pulled tight. You see, he said quietly, you never demanded, you never begged. You allowed her to love you in the way you taught her you needed. Daniel sat very still, phone warm in his hand. The door open, the trap invisible now even to him. And somewhere, across too many miles and too many silent prayers, Rachel believed she had finally found someone worth giving to. Not realizing the price she was about to pay was never just about the headphones. End of Episode 10. Next on Silent Hooks, Season 5, Inside the Echo. Daniel crosses the point of no return, scaling the asks, inventing crises, and watching how easily trust turns into debt. Coming soon, Silent Hooks. Don't miss Episode 11, The Escalation Pattern of Inside the Echo, where Daniel is taught how to turn the small ask into a cycle of bigger emotional debts.